with it. Super Bowl 55 Sunday. So this is a highlight that has nothing to do with the Super Bowl, but I just thought I'd mention it. We've got a couple things going on this morning. You don't have to get long or bullish, but it's the whole point of qualification up here. A VWAP, which is a very popular line in the sand for people. They like to buy it as support or sell it like resistance. But you can't just lay a bid to get long or an offer to get short for any support or resistance you have. People think that they could do it if they have the best support resistance in the whole wide world. No, best support and resistance in the whole wide world, you still can't lay bids and offers to get long and short. And I'll always say this because you could be bidding here and you have the best support underneath you or right on you, and the market on many occasions doesn't fill you and goes up. You were right, but you weren't on the team. Then when your support doesn't work, you get filled all right, runs right over you. So you catch all the losers and you miss many, if not some, of the winners. So you gotta have some skill into swinging the bat, identifying the pitch, reaction. And a lot of times, the analogy I gave today is, everything seems fast when you don't understand it enough. As you understand it, you slow it down. I don't speak Spanish. So when I hear people speak in Spanish, it sounds like they're talking fast. They're not to each other, but I don't understand Spanish. So you have to slow down the price action. What are you looking for to buy it? Some big selling we had come in here, an iceberg seller that quickly got filled, showing an appetite for buying, a place to find a bottom. Now, I didn't sell this one, but if you're looking to sell it at the VWAP as resistance and you see a big buyer come in and you could take a shot, and that generally is the direction, but you're waiting for something to qualify to kick your rear end into the trade. And so, right in here, I didn't have people necessarily get long unless they were bullish. But I said, if you're bearish, be careful selling. And it could be a hole. Seems like it was a little basey. What does a little basey mean? It just seems like it was building a base. They had some selling. They couldn't run it down. It had already broke about 8 points, which is a pretty good move on a day like today. And sure enough, it rallies out of the hole and really doesn't look back that much. And so highlight is about qualifying what you're looking to do. That's going to get you objective. It's going to keep you objective. Order flow is where it's at, but the right kind of order flow. Reading the order flow is about asking the right questions, and it's opposite of conventional wisdom. So no matter how many people follow me, the masses will never let this stick because it's opposite conventional wisdom. They're going to want, the masses are always going to want to buy it with buyers, sell it with sellers. You got to think opposite. Hey, I'll give you a football analogy since it's Super Bowl weekend. You could prepare with video all week, and that's great. But if you suck when you come out of the huddle at reading the defense as a quarterback, you ain't going to be a quarterback long. The best quarterbacks are the ones that could read a defense in real time. What's real time? After they break the huddle and come up to the line of scrimmage. Real time isn't Thursday before the Sunday game on video. Real time isn't in the pregame. Real time isn't even when they're in the huddle. Real time is when they get closer to snapping the football. Got to be able to adjust. Got to be able to qualify. Is the play that I'm calling a good play to call? Should I audible? It seems like that's got to be awfully fast for these quarterbacks to do it. Do you think these guys are the smartest people in the world? These athletes? No disrespect to them. There's some pretty bright ones. No, they just been doing it, and they understand the defense. They understand what they're looking for, and they can react to it. So you might not be able to throw the football as far as a NFL quarterback, but I think everybody could read a defense and kind of understand what to do if you've done it enough. You got to know what to look for, what you can audible out of. What a defense is trying to do, and does it fit against or with the play you've already got called? That's real-time analysis. How do you do it in trading? Are you just going to put in your order at support that you've worked really hard at creating, and then the market's going to fill you and then go up to your target and life is good? And that's your strategy? Because you're going to come in this business, you're going to leave this business like you came in, through a revolving door. Have a safe weekend.